Hi, welcome to Eysswans Intuitive. It's been quite a while since I've posted on here and just been busy with stuff and just felt this was probably a good time to do a reading. Sorry, I got black ink on my fingers. Let's just see what the cards want to say, what's in the energy. All right, just a collective reading. It's general. You take what resonates, and I actually feel that everything will resonate. There'll be a message for everybody. All right, so what do we have here? So the first card out was the King of Wands. I'm just gonna lay the cards out first, and then we have the Chariot. We have the Strength card. We have the Ten of Wands. We'll get two more cards. It's an overall card. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles that came out in reverse. Two more cards. We have the Lovers. And what's being hidden is the Ace of Swords in reverse. And bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So, yeah, and then the musician, or the magician with the Queen of Cups. So I feel that something is being resurrected, and definitely manifested, right? And I believe that it's you. So I see that you're the Queen of Cups. Yeah, a new beginning is about to occur. Okay. Reading's over. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's see how that plays out here. So what's being hidden is it's all being hidden from you. So you don't have clarity when it comes to what's coming in. It's going to be a surprise. It could be that the universe is keeping it, like if you do tarot card readings, you probably get a lot of the wait, be patient cards. So the King of Wands, I believe that there is somebody that's coming in that it's definitely a masculine energy. Can be a female, can be a male, doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter. But they can be like a big kid, right? I feel that they're coming in just because we have the Chariot, right? So they could be traveling by car or vehicle, doesn't matter, but they're coming in. They want to be victorious when it comes to you, perhaps, or when it comes to voicing what they need to say. They it's taken a while, but they have definitely mustered up the strength to come forward. And it could be that they might actually, when they do come forward, they might kind of like make it into like a joke, or humorous, right? Not a joke to come forward to you, but they'll want to show their humorous side to you. But actually what they're doing is they want to get rid of this burden. They've been carrying something that they've wanted to shed themselves of for quite a while. And I feel that it has something to do with you, right? Because we have the Lovers. Okay, but that could also be choice. We'll clarify these just to see, but so far that's what I'm seeing just with these cards. This masculine, I'm gonna say he, but it could be a she, just remember. The masculine feels like he's not good enough, right? That he doesn't have the grounding, he doesn't have the material aspects that would be sufficient for you. Now this is what he thinks, right? Might be that you find that he's enough, but you're definitely, he knows that you're the one. All right. There's no other choice for him. And you don't see this coming. I bet you feel it. You probably feel it's coming, but you don't know when. You definitely know who, right? And like I said, it's something's being resurrected from the past. So let's just clarify before I say it. I was going to say that I don't think it's somebody you had a relationship, like a long lasting. It could be something that was like an acquaintance, or I don't feel that it was like a relationship like with a title, if that makes sense. Okay, but let's just clarify. So let's clarify the King of Wands. Who is this person coming in? They're very passionate about you. They're very charismatic, but they're a big kid at heart. Okay, and when they come forward, they're not going to go right into why they are approaching. They're going to make it, they're going to want to make you laugh. Yeah, so we have the Two of Wands. They've been sitting on this for a while. I think they've been gathering up the strength, right? I'll just get one more card on the King of Wands. No, I just want one card. That was like 5. Let's take this one. And we have the World in reverse. So even though they are being, this King of Wands, this masculine, is kind of being nudged by the universe, right, to come forward. They're very hesitant, and they're sitting on it, and they're waiting. It's almost like they could be waiting. What are they waiting on? Let me get one more card. Because the World card in reverse to me, like when I'm looking at this, I'm just thinking they're not waiting for divine guidance or timing. I think that's long been past. I think that they were supposed to come forward way before now. I think that they have waited so long to come forward and approach you with this that it kind of stopped a new beginning with you guys. They're just like sitting and waiting. You know, like the hanged man comes to mind, where, you know, you're good. You're not wanting to do what you get nudged to do, right? So we have the Four of Cups, yeah. So I feel that in the beginning, when they were originally supposed to approach you with whatever it is that they need to tell you or share, right? They were approached a while back to come forward to you, but they did not have the strength. Yeah, so that's just the Lovers card, right? They weren't ready, because it was actually in reverse. They weren't ready for this. So it could be a twin flame, or a divine counterpart. Okay, but let's, whoa, did you see that fly? Yeah, so I wanted to clarify the Chariot. I don't know if I want to take this card, but it kind of makes sense. We'll see what happens. But it's the Fool card in reverse. So with that, there's no new beginning, because I feel they don't want to come forward because they don't feel good enough, right? King of Pentacles in reverse. They don't feel that they have the means to provide for you, or that they're good enough, right? Seven of Swords. Yeah, they don't feel good enough. So they're hiding behind a mask. They have you up on a pedestal, okay? They have you up on a pedestal, and they feel that they're not good enough. I don't see this as a sneaky card or stealing or anything. I just feel like they're protecting themselves. They feel not good enough. Let's just get one more, because I actually want to know, clarify the Chariot. Yeah, and so we have the Seven of Wands. So it could be that they feel they compared to others, they just don't compare. And they don't want to, because if you look at this card, right, you've got this guy's different, these guys are all the same. So they probably feel like they're not your type. Let's get one more card on that. And it's 7-7, so 7 might be an important number. And so we have 7-7. Very interesting. So we have Temperance. Yeah. So it could be that it's definitely like a twin flame, really divine soulmate type of reading. That's what you are to them, like together. So you know who I'm talking about. You guys haven't been in contact for a while, I'm assuming. They actually had to balance their energies in order to be at your level. Okay, but let me just see. Let's clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. Yeah, so we have the Tower. I'm just gonna get one more card. I just kind of feel like the universe is going to make this happen. They have probably, the universe has probably like shaken up this person's, your person's, this masculine's life in order for them to come forward. And even then, I think that it took them a bit to gather the strength to actually move towards you. Six of Swords. But they're going to, right? It could be that you're very nurturing to them. So remember I said they have you on a pedestal. So there's you. So you're the swan, right? On the pedestal. And they're like way down here. And they can't even look at you. They're bowing down. So they feel that you're like high above them. but you're very nurturing. I feel that how you feel about this person is probably very, there's no conditions attached to it, right? And doesn't matter what the circumstances is for the separation or whatever, you're probably very nurturing to them, and they're kind of wanting that right now. Oh, why did I put that there? It's funny I put that on top of the 2 7s, because that's 6 of Swords. Because that actually, there's no such thing as accidents, right? So let's just leave that there. Let's see how that kind of plays out. So the Chariot card, they want to come forward. They actually are going to come forward. It's taken them a while because they had you on a pedestal, right? They don't feel they're good enough. They feel that they're not your usual type. They couldn't provide for you. They couldn't take care of you. They feel that they're not really what you're looking for. But it's taken a while for them to come to the conclusion and to feel good enough, right? To have balanced their energies, the masculine and feminine energies, enough where they can actually come forward, right? They can actually come forward and approach you. So they have the strength, but something destructive has happened. Now, if they were in a relationship, perhaps a relationship has, you know, fallen apart. If they, because here it kind of looks like the top of a house, but yet you've got like a house here, so it would be like an elevator. So maybe where they were staying, something happened, their home life, but I feel their home is still intact, but perhaps where they stayed, so maybe they got kicked out of their home for some reason. Let's just clarify that. First of all, I want to get another card. That's way too many. It was the 10 of Wands again, carrying that burden. Or that one, you could almost see it as needing to build a new place to live or a new situation, right? But I just want one more card to clarify the Strength card. And now we have the Fool upright. So they wanted to come forward and take that leap of faith, but they only have the strength now to take this new beginning because something in their home life has fallen apart. Okay, we'll get one more card just to clarify that Tower. What is the Tower about? What is the Tower about? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something fell apart. They felt alone, and they had to kind of like overcome this feeling before they could approach you. And I feel that they've done that, right? So now they're ready to come forward. And it's funny because you see this little guy here, he's got the wood on his back to build his house, but he also has his food. So they want to come forward, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have like suitcases and stuff in their car, right? If they come to visit you, it could be that they want to come back because they need a place to stay. I don't feel that there's anything tricky about this energy. I just feel that they feel that you would take them in open arms, but they're still a little bit unsure, right? There's still that but, right? But they don't feel that they have anything to give you in return, even though this is your forever person, right? Okay, let's just get clarifiers on the Ten of Wands. Oh, we got 2 cards there. So we have the Nine of Cups. So this is a wish fulfillment for you, actually, when they come and just confess and get rid of this burden off their shoulders, right? And you'll be okay, I think, with them bringing their suitcase and that. Yeah. So you could be dealing with the Leo. This is Sun card. This is a wish fulfillment that's going to make you very happy, right? These are two very happy cards. And you know what's going to make you happy, and I think it's going to make them happy, is they're actually going to share their feelings with you and emotions. I don't think that they ever have. They've probably kept stuff locked within. But it's going to make you happy. It's going to make them happy. Once they get the burden, like once they talk to you and discuss stuff, right? So let's clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why do they feel they're not good enough? And I feel they're probably very intelligent, but they kind of keep that to themselves too. If this is somebody new, they're quite intelligent, but they're keeping it under wraps. So you might not know they're intelligent, but I think you do. So the Truth card, clarity, right? Yeah, I think you do know, you know that they feel this way. Like, it's quite clear to you that they feel they're not good enough, but that you know they are. I don't feel I need another clarifier, but we will. Yeah, because ace, and you got 2 aces here. So that's 11, right? 1 and 1, 11. So it's definitely, if it's not a twin flame, it's definitely a divine counterpart coming. And they want a passionate new beginning with you. And I feel that you guys feel the same. So it'll be passionate new beginning. You have that chemistry, right? That passionate chemistry, that would, you know, keep it together. But you also have as far as smarts, I felt this person's very intelligent. I feel that you are as well. So both of you are very passionate about each other, but you're equal, if that makes sense. Even though the masculine feels they aren't. You guys definitely are vibing the same. Because you are the Lovers, right? It's your forever person. It's your twin flame. It's your divine counterpart. It's your ultimate soulmate. But we'll just clarify the Lovers. Yeah, so we have the Four of Pentacles. They've been saving up. I feel that they're keeping it to themselves. They've been saving up for this very situation. And remember, the energies can be reversed. So maybe you were saving up for this very situation because you knew that they were going to come and they were going to bring all that they have with them, but they feel it's not that much. But you're okay with that because you prepared for this day. And you've been turning down other options as well, or they have been turning down other options. So if they were in a partnership, so a relationship, right? That fell apart and they weren't really too sad about it. And since then, they've probably been like tested, or others have tried to approach them, but they were like, nope, because they have a goal in mind. And that goal's you, right? Yeah, that goal is you. and this emotional happiness where, you know, and I don't think they've ever had that before, what they have with you, the Death card. So there's an ending. An ending had to occur in order for them to achieve this. Ten of Pentacles. They really feel they just don't have the means to provide for you. They feel that they can't provide for you. But you're going to put an ending to that, right? Because what they provide to you is this emotional stability, this emotional allness. They're just like they would make you so happy, right? The Sun card. They're your wish fulfillment. But they are too ego driven, right? Where they feel that they're not good enough. And this is all being cut from you. But if you're in tune to energy and the energies around you and stuff, you have a knowing. You know this person's coming forward. You know they feel they're not good enough for you. You know that not that you've waited, right? But you've been saving up. You've been waiting for this day to come. You're prepared for it. Let's just get, and then with the Judgment card, I feel that because it's something that's being resurrected from the past, I feel that the universe had a play in it. Okay, it's something that you've both manifested, but you've had angelic or ancestral help. Okay, let's just get one more card. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. What are you not seeing? Okay, so you're not seeing how this person is coming passionately towards you. And they have all these other options, right? And they're just like, nope, not being blocked. You guys just block me. We'll get another card on that, but that's definitely what I feel. Because they want to make it work with you. I feel that they just realize that nobody else compares, right? Yeah. They've learned, and they're going to come, not with their tail between their legs type thing, but they're going to come meekly. They had to learn, right? That nobody compares to you. Like all those foxes, right? All those other options that they had, all those people that were approaching them, it was like they were boring after a while. See how they're all just kind of sitting at the feet? And, you know, could be that your person plays an instrument, right? So it's almost like your person if they play an instrument, remember I did say musician in the beginning, that your masculine can just woo people with their music. So they're just going to come, right? Because of the music. But they actually want someone who meets their passion, is as passionate as them about anything, right? And has the intellect to have like a decent connection. They're looking for a like-minded individual. They feel that because you're very independent, that they can't meet you. They're not your equal in the physical aspect, right? With money, a house, you know, stuff like that. But none of that matters, really. And I feel that you guys know, like, that doesn't matter. That comes with the connection. Yeah. That comes with the connection. Because you guys are meant to be together. We had the Lovers come up twice. You guys are meant to come together. Yeah. And this is going to happen swiftly. It might happen so fast that you'll be like, well, what the hell? You blink your eye and your person, you're living with your person. Yeah, King of Cups. They're sharing their emotions and telling you like how they feel. And under that's the Page of Swords, the communication, right? So because I feel this is love, I'm going to get a couple cards. Yeah, this is like from the universe. It's just advice, right? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So the universe, God, whatever source, right, is just telling you to trust that this is going to happen, and trust that even if they do come in, say they're penniless, right, they live out of their car, that you guys are going to be provided for. This connection is destined. Just get 2 more cards. Advice from the universe. Just a collective need to know in regards to, yeah, wedding. The situation involves marriage. So, not to say that you're going to get married right away, but this is your forever person. Let's get 1 more card. And you know this. It could be that a lot of you guys have just decided, yeah, very soon. This is happening very soon. Wow, that's exciting, people. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by something, right? It says by a religious upbringing and spiritual path, but it could be anything. It could be an age difference. It could be that because your masculine feels they're not, they don't have enough money, right, to support you. It's just a mindset. Yeah, ask your friends for support. Ask your friends for advice when it comes to this. So I feel that this is going to happen. Well, you know what? We're being told this is happening very soon. And it's a brand new beginning with somebody from your past. And it was destined. Let's just get an affirmation. Oh, this video is pretty long. I didn't want my first one after like so long to be so long. What affirmation does the collective need to know? When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Perfect affirmation. Not only for you, but for them as well. So they are able to merge, right? They're able to come forward and let you know how they feel. They want to start this new beginning. But it took them a while. So instead of using their ego to come forward, where it wouldn't have lasted, you would have been like, what? You live out of your car? You want me to? No. If they came in like with ego, no, you would turn them down. They're going to come in and they're the King of Cups. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. They finally are listening to, and look, green, right? The chakra, the heart chakra. Their heart chakra is opening. So you see that? With their crown chakra. Oh, that is so wonderful. All right. Congratulations.